Sorry, guys, I gotta clean my garage. Do an introduction here. I'm Brock Tierney. I haven't really created any kind of name for this channel yet. You know, I'm still getting it together. I started in RCing here for about say 10 months or so. Went to Radio Shack there, grabbed my first little 1/18 scale. I think he's on there somewhere as my most hits. Kind of funny. I'm still letting that guy go on to see how many hits it gets, but yeah, that's what started off. They say it's addictive, and within 10 months, yeah, I've got a couple. I started off actually with my first hobby grade was Torment from ECX, and love it. I've been loving it ever since. You know, sorry I keep playing with it. It's what you do, I guess, when you get a truck and you like them. So you know, I started racing around with my Torment, and then I grabbed a couple little other fast guys, and that's what I was running around doing. I went to the local track for a bit there, Dork, we call it. It's in Curtis, Ontario, or Bowmanville, Ontario, actually. And met up with a couple people there, and I said, well, hey, do you like crawling? And I said, well, just recently I picked up the Trailfinder 2. So the Toyota, they said, oh yeah, well you should come out with us. So I said, all right, it's a soul crawl group, they said. And I said, oh awesome, I think I've seen a video on YouTube. And so I headed out there, and man, at my first trek, I think I broke this truck 3 or 4 times on the trail. It was a good trek, you know, really good people, and I just fell in love with this trekking here. So right after that, a couple months later, put that together, kind of fixed it up and broke it, and you know how it goes. And then I moved on for the wife, actually, for Christmas, got me the deadbolt. And I've been putting a lot of crap into that, Vanquish and stuff, so, you know, because I do like the Vanquish product, and I didn't want, nothing really broke on this, to be honest. It was all good, you know. I got the MIPS MIP drive shaft in there, so you can see there, you know, and these are about that 2.2s, TSL boggers. So great in the snow right now. You know, it's Friday. I was supposed to go to work, but it's minus 30 with the wind chill, so no go on that, no go. And so really, what I want to say though was a little while ago, I got this Ascender. It was probably about 2 weeks ago there from today. And kept trying to do stuff to it and couldn't figure out, you know, like put the little mirrors on here, and you know, I kept just looking at it. I got the little one windshield wiper because that's all I had. I lost the other one. And I thought, you know, I really want to do something cool, so I chopped the back off and started making it my own, right? So just give you a second here and I can show you. Let's get rid of that truck. Let's get rid of that truck out of the way, eh? Alright, so the Ascender. Now, my buddy was kind enough when he gave it to me. He's a basher himself. He probably took it about 4 or 5 times out and beat the crap out of this thing. So when I got it, it was in running, ready to run. You know what I mean? I had to put my own servos and motors and stuff in it, and receiver. But on that, she was ready to run. Now she has a nice little click in the transmission I still got to get out of there, and he actually hardened the back differential spider gears there. So I'm just gonna pick you up here, guys, so you can see all in one shot here, you know, no editing. So I've went there, and that's actually a gas tank from a plane there I had, and I just painted it silver through a hose. I need a little engine to fit in there, and we're gonna call that a water tank. You know, some tarp, just a little extra. Still need to make some more seed bags, bale of hay. Got a nice looking farm truck here. Now what I did too was also, I took the linkages, and he had a couple extra for the different settings that come with it, so I actually just hooked it up there. And if you can see the drive shaft in there, that is one of the spare extra drive shafts that are actually for the deadbolt. So, and it didn't work. So I took all the back apart, tried to get this deadbolt in, super glued one end about 3/4 of an inch out to get the length, since I've extended it about 3 inches. And the ball and cup did not go in. So I looked it up. It was about 1 millimeter out. I just grinded a little bit off of the drum mill, and she popped in beautifully. Didn't seem that I took enough off to weaken it. So it's not going to be a pounding truck, you know. It's a farm truck, you know. I'm still going to have fun and put it in some mud and stuff, but I'm not going to be pounding it off rocks. That's what the deadbolt's for. And yeah, that's kind of just showing you all my trucks and having a little chat, since I've never put myself on the TV here or on the video. Not too often, at least not for this long. Give you indefinite. So the box was actually just a box too that I cut up, you know. It was an old art supply box, and just cut it all up and drilled little holes out, tapped everything, and drilled it back together, and it just started coming out good. Little black marks you can see. I just took a torch and torched it up. Had a couple little 2x4s laying in here, so this tailgate. I took a saw and just sawed all that up, a little jigsaw. And the shocks. I don't know if you can see the shocks here. The shocks actually come off my HPI drifter. Now, they can almost hold up to 15 pounds, and I was kind of like, why would a drift car need to be so tight? But I guess if you're drifting around, you want a really strong suspension. So, that was it. You know, that's mostly what I want to just show you guys, because I got a little photo competition going. I'm going to add it in there. So, I gotta just show you guys a little bit of what I've been doing too. Now I got my first one, like I said, my first trail truck. Just made the box out of some foam and that. I watched the videos on YouTube. You just have to type that up. We'll show you how to make with them. Quite easy. A little bit of styrofoam, then you just put some nice looking stuff on the outside, a couple decals. Oh, look at this. I was just messing around, I had some rags, and you can see some toe links. I think these are from my Torment, actually. So, it's kind of cool here. I actually built a really nice trailer. I'll do another show you on that, guys, how I actually built the trailer. Something else I want to show you too is these knuckles here. So they're called shooter shackles. Now I got the back ones coming in. They were a different style. You can put, I've seen people put those same style on there, but I wanted the ones that actually went opposite from that opposing. So they were actually going to do the same thing, but they're going to go, they're going to bend this way out. So gives it a little more articulation in the front because it's quite stiff. Now I do not know, they did not come with instructions. I looked everywhere, and everybody has them different. Now this is the best way because I like it slammed down a bit. I know it's high right now, but I don't have it on the actual body post there. But it's normally just a little bit lower. Now what else I did there too, instead of using the screws, I just took grub pin screws, turned them around, screwed it in, so now you just flip it up, the body on, and I've rolled the sucker a couple times, never comes off. So. Oh, and the tractor tires. Love those tractor tires. I don't know, I get it out again just to show you guys there. So look at those tractor tires. Now I had this in the snow. I think I posted a vid with some action on it, and these things, I was not sure. I just love the way they look, and they just perform like you would not believe. Outperforming a lot of buddies. So, and then again, my deadbolt. It's, you know, chop the back off, couple accessories. Oh, you gotta love Olaf, hey? I got 2 kids there, young ones, you know, 4 and 5, sorry. They grow so quick, you know. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I'm getting the Kieries. Oh, and one of my favorite tires here. That's why I kind of got them out, just to show you guys the Bajaj 1.9. This truck's walking 1.5s, 1.9s, and 2.2s. I like to have the option. Normally this truck actually puts the Bajaj on because you don't get I have to turn down the turning radius for that, so I don't rock out. One thing too about the Curie links, just a little tip there. If you do end up grabbing all this stuff, make sure you grab some hex extenders, because you will kill the inside of your tires. Even these guys, when they fold over, almost want to touch it. And I got 12 mil RC 4-wheel drive on it. So I don't want to make this video too long. I think I'm already running into like almost 10 minutes there, right on the button. And I just wanted to give you guys a little show of what I got, and I hope there's a lot more to come, you know. And thanks guys for everybody who likes and everybody who gives me an opinion, and you know, keep on watching. And thanks for all the subscribers. Stuttering my words out now. It's okay. One shot. No editing. No editing is real. So yeah. Maybe I'll get some more in-depth on in particulars of exactly what I've done, how I took the battery tray. I did not like it. Like, it was an alright idea where they pivoted and put the base power, you know, the weight distribute down to that axle, but I just personally didn't like it where it was. It was too small of a battery. I like to run at least a 5,000, you know. I always thought about running two, you know, 22s or 25s, little guys on the side to make it a 5,000 in parallel, but so, okay, you know, thanks for watching again, guys, and please like and subscribe.